Diamond from Diamond Shine Soap. Guys, I'm so happy to see you today. Today in the studio, we are going to make a dewy glitter stick dupe. I'm so excited about this project because listen, a lot of times you see things floating around on Facebook and you're like, how do they make that? I did my experimenting, guys, and I got the recipe, so I'm going to share with you guys today. If you want the entire recipe, listen, if you want to learn how to make candles, if you want to learn how to do skincare the right way, if you want recipes that really do work, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, you're not really gonna find that on YouTube all the time. Like, you know, if you really want to make candles, people don't know how to really make candles. They'll just show you, oh, you know, you just heat it up to this and put some fragrance in it. But do that candle actually work? It's not easy to make a candle that performs perfectly, okay? You need to have somebody to walk with you. You need to have somebody to coach you. I'm your candle coach. I'm the person who coach you through this whole thing. If you guys want to have coaching one-on-one, I offer that. If you go in the description box, it's there. If you want to join the Patreon for $20 a month, we can have, you know, talks in there, we chat in there. There are people in there that's in there 24 hours a day that answer questions and stuff like that. Very highly skilled professional skincare makers and soap makers. And also we have live classes and you don't want to miss it. We're about to make some dishwashing liquid this month. And so not only that, we have like a soap hangout. So if you want to learn how to make cold process soap and you're looking for a family to help you get through it, to walk you through it, and as one of my friends, Brooke, say, to hold your hand, you want to make sure you get in that Patreon. Okay, so click the link in the description box. Don't delay, guys. If you're going to cheat yourself in any kind of way, you know, you can cheat yourself with some chicken wings, but don't cheat yourself with your whole entire career. Just join us. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So okay, so listen, y'all, I was on Facebook and I had seen somebody with this beautiful glitter stick. Okay, so it's a body oil stick and it's clear, and so we usually see body oil sticks and lotion butter sticks and stuff like that, and they normally, like, you know, creamy because it's made from shea butter. But this one is completely different. Inside this stick we have a wax, we have a carrier oil, and we also have fragrance. Okay, so the ingredients is very, very, very small, guys. If you click the link in the description box, it will take you to the recipe. If you guys want the recipe, you'll have to purchase the recipe, but let's go ahead and do the tutorial so after you purchase it, you know exactly how to make it. Okay, guys, so I already made this recipe available for my Patreon members on the $20 level quite a few, maybe like a week or so ago. So mine is a little yellow because I had to weigh everything out to give them accurate measurements. So I have my fragrance oil inside of mine, but yours should be completely clear because the only thing you're putting inside this beaker is MCT coconut oil, and you will put your fragrance in at the end. So this is our wax that we will be using. The wax is the only hardener that you will need for this recipe. It will stay hard enough, okay? So take all of the wax, okay, and put it inside of your heat-proof container. And after you get this inside of your heat-proof container, guys, listen, we are going to take this and we're going to put this inside of the microwave. Now, you can double boil it, but, you know, I'm going to take mine and I'm going to put it in the microwave and I'm going to give it about maybe 1 minute. And so when you put it in there for 1 minute, you're going to take it out. It's going to look kind of cloudy like this, but as you stir it, it will go back clear, okay? And remember, mine is yellow because I added fragrance. Don't do it that way. Add your fragrance when you add your mica powder, okay? So as you stir it, go ahead and get your mica powder ready. So I'm going to be using like a gold color. I already have the glitter ones. I have about 4 of them. I don't want just clear glitter this time. So I want to do something a little bit different, just to show you guys how it look when you use different colors with this particular project as well. Okay, so I'm going to begin to add a little bit of this gold mica to my wax, fragrance, and oil. Okay, so I'm just kind of eyeballing it. I don't have like a specific amount to add. Now, when it came down to my last project that I did, when I just did the clear sparkle, I put a whole lot of glitter in it just to get that glitter to come off when I rub it onto my skin. So it's really, honestly, I don't have a number like, you know, use 0.1 ounce of mica. I don't have that. I just eyeball it until, you know, I feel like, just like the nail polish, I felt like it was enough. Okay, And so with this, you're just going to stir it in there. And listen, you may have some sinking to the bottom at first, but as it cooled down, it will thicken. And the more it thickens, the more it will stay suspended. So you don't have to worry about it like sinking too much to the bottom because of how thick this mix already is. It, as you can see, it's staying suspended. So go ahead and add your glitter. So I add the gold color and I add some glitter to it because I wanted to have the effect of both. And I'm just going to keep stirring it. So when it comes down to adding it to your containers, like try not to add it to your container when it's really, really hot, like scorching hot. Because when you put it in the microwave, it can get pretty hot in there. So try not to add it when it's really hot. But if it gets too thick on you, just go back to the microwave, guys, and remelt it. You can remelt this as much as you need to remelt it. But just remember, as you continue to remelt it, you do lose certain properties. Okay, so you don't want to remelt it too much. So this is my clear glitter stick, guys, that I was telling you guys about because I didn't get a chance to show this to you guys. And so, you know, as you can see a difference. This one is just glitter. The other one is gold. And so I use this a whole lot, guys. When I tell you I used it a whole lot. So when it comes down to these sticks, you just want to make sure that when you do decide to use them, you know, you just gently rub. And I'm going to show you guys a demonstration of it. You have to gently rub this onto your skin because if you rub too hard, you will get little wax pieces onto your skin. And those little wax pieces do convert over and break down into oil, but still, you know, you don't want to just mess your stick up by, you know, just abusing it and rubbing it too hard. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pour it into my containers because it has cooled down enough. I feel it feel a little bit hot, you know, if you reach under the bottom, but you know, overall it's not too hot. And as you can see, guys, my mica is suspended. It is not sinking down to the bottom, and that is a good thing. So I am pouring into my containers and filling them up to the fill line, and then I'm just going to leave them sitting to the side until they completely cool down. So normally it takes about a good 30 to about 45 minutes for it to cool down. Now you can cool it down a little bit faster if you want to put it in the refrigerator. But for me, I just was like, you know what? I'm just going to leave them. I'm not in a rush. I had to go somewhere and come back. So, you know, it was fine. So this is the finished product, guys. This is my glitter one and also my gold one. Like and subscribe. I will see you guys again later.